Hello, and welcome to this week's edition of Tech Time. For the next 2 minutes, we'll be covering a collection of digital graphic organizers using Google Drawings and Slides. We can start by clicking on the link on the Tech Time page on the EdTech website, and this will bring us to a shared Google folder. This view allows you to see a high-level overview of what the documents look like. Here we can see a cap design, where students could design a thinking cap, and a t-shirt, and we have the front and the back of a t-shirt. To actually be able to use these documents, you need to click on the blue button in the top right that first says Save to my Drive, and then Open in Drive. This will allow you to actually edit and get into the documents. So most are created in Google Drawing, which is a pretty simple tool to use. I'm going to highlight one that I like here. This is the plot diagram. And as you open it up, you can see a box here for the exposition where students would click and they could type in what's happening for setting the background of the story, introducing the characters. Here they can fill in for the rising action, up to the climax, down to the falling action, the resolution. They can insert their title here and you can put your instructions in this box. This document can be shared out with students via link or Google Classroom. A couple that are pretty neat are actually made using Google Slides. So we'll look at this one, which is an example of a picture book. And in this example, students would either draw their own pictures or find pictures on the internet. And what they do here is paste them in, and they can make a little version of an online digital book. And when you click Present, you would see the title of their book, and they can kind of scroll through, and you can have the students create their own little picture book. Last one that I'll show in today's overview is one called Fake Book, which looks like a Facebook profile page. And this would be a good template to use for research projects. This one's on JFK. And when you go to Present, each one of the tabs at the top that says Wall and Info and Photos and Videos are actually linked so that during the presentation, the slides don't necessarily have to go in order. So the first one has the wall, and you can have students find their own pictures on the internet and write some things that JFK may have said during the 63 trip. If they clicked on Info, they have some basic information they can look up on JFK. They can go to the photos section, and they can curate photos here, and they can actually put in links to different videos that could play as well. So this could be a nice template to use for research projects. That's it for this week's edition of Tech Time. Make sure to check back next Tuesday.